So Don, can you explain to me how your formula and supplement line is different than any other line that I would go see if I was walking through a health food store aisle or anything like that?
Yeah. Well, look, you go to the health food aisle, and it's not going to be nothing but confusion.
Yeah.
You know, there's something like 40,000 different supplements on the market. So go ahead and try to sort through that maze of, and especially every company's. You're like you got a target in the middle of your forehead that they're trying to hit. They want you to come and find their supplement. So we're getting bombarded with so much messaging. You have to first, before you really know about a supplement, you have to have formulated a supplement in the past, because all the information that you need to know is not what you find in the marketing materials or on the label of the supplement or the fancy bottle that you see. What you really need to know is what happened prior to this. Now here's something that I had discovered, because it's been almost 20 years now I started formulating supplements. And I've become one of the experts in this arena in what we call behind the scenes of the supplement industry. So, because if you're going to formulate, you're going to be a behind the scenes person, because you've got to figure it out how to get all these raw materials and how to do it. So here's what I discovered, and this is a very simple mathematical equation. And once you get this and once you understand this, all the questions about supplements and the confusion, the contradictions, it all kind of makes a lot of sense. And that is, there are two things that determine how a supplement is going to work and whether it's going to be effective. The first is the quality of the ingredients.
Okay.
Makes total sense. If you don't have quality ingredients that go into the supplement, then what's going to happen is the efficacy and the safety is going to be questioned. The second thing is the dose. How much are you using? So if you have quality raw materials in an optimally effective dose, and you put those two things together, it's almost a virtual guarantee, as long as you know how to apply that supplement to whatever the condition is, that it's going to be helpful for the majority of people, because those are the two things that are necessary. Here's what happened to the supplement industry, and this is why I only formulate my own supplements. It's why I will never let anyone else ever formulate the supplements. If quality and potency are the two things that matter most in order to for the supplement to be effective, the business side of it, guess what happens? The quality of the raw material determines the cost of the raw material. The higher the quality, the more it costs. Okay? The dose, in other words, the amount that you put in, is the other determinant to how much something costs. So here is this major conflict of interest, where from a business perspective, the supplement industry wants to get the lowest costs they can possibly get. So what do they have to do? They have to sacrifice quality and dose in order to get that cost as low as they possibly can. When you think of it like that, it makes sense, right? So in order to hide that or to make up for that, what they have to do is they have to put all that money that they're saving on the development of a good product into marketing, into convincing you that what they have is better than somebody else's. If you look at our supplements, because at the end of the day, it's just a bottle, it's got a label on it, and you're going to see a list of ingredients, and you're going to see milligram contents on the side. They all look similar, and if you don't know what you're looking for, you're not going to be able to make a differentiation or a different determination. What I had to do was understand that and know that, and just be able to look people in the eye and talk to them and say, listen, if I take you through the label on our supplements, what we're trying to do is we're trying to dramatically shift and change the hormonal response in a woman's body, the metabolic response in a woman's body, the feel-good chemicals in her brain, and help to regulate those. We're talking about some very, very serious things that need to be done. And the supplement industry, number one, they don't even understand how to accomplish that to begin with, so they don't create supplements in order to do it. You have to back up and first understand, what are you dealing with? What's your problem? Then you create the supplement, and the supplement has to be created in accordance to the optimal quality of the ingredients and the optimal dose. That's why ours are completely different than everyone else's, just because you could not go into a health food store and see our products there. Number one is because they'd be so prohibitively expensive when you put them in that model. But if you take it out of that model, then it gives me the opportunity to know that I don't have to worry about a business model that is so narrow and contains me in such a small little box where I can't do what's necessary to make a quality supplement or quality product, right?